Champions Field will be the setting for our grand final. Who will have their name, maybe not hanging in the rafters like the winners of the World Championship, but they can hang their heads high as we get this best of 7 underway. I mean, counter attack is on. Sadgreen can't get to this one. It'll go safe into the corner for CRT.
Yeah, you can see CRT already pushing Digital Dynasty back into that corner, making them play defensive, which I think isn't what they like to do, but it's what they need to do, and that's going to be just caught out on the line. There is Mr. Messi. Freecan managing to get that one through. Kalzafi with a great touch. Mr. Messi's going to get one, but can't rotate in time.
Looks like Digital Dynasty are in a fair bit of a rhythm. It's not a blowout lead yet for Chief Rattail, but that's going to be 2 from Freecan. Freestyling his way to his 2nd goal of the game.
And we are going to start to see, was that the lovely little flip reset into a dunk. This kind of stuff it's just unlocking that next level of Rocket League.
Of goals, they lost that one. Still no goals to show for themselves here in the grand final. That might be one through on target though from Theo, and it finds the back of the net, sneaks under the crossbar, and they find the first one with just a minute to go.
See, the problem is you're looking at the wrong stats. That says Digital Dynasty. It doesn't say this weird new team that they've suddenly found and everyone's gone away and trained for a week, because this is not the Digital Dynasty that we saw in the season. 4 seconds left in this game. All the possession at the moment going the way of Chiefs Rattail, keeping it in the Digital Dynasty half, keeping the shots coming and not letting them do anything too crazy. We see a double commit their shots. He's going to try and get the redirect. The angle isn't quite good enough, but Freecan is there to finish it off, and that's going to be 2-goal lead with 30 seconds left to go. And this was clinical.
Yeah, clinical in the touch off the backboard, and Freecan's positioning here in the grand final in game number 1 with 30 seconds to go. Maybe just putting a little bit of fear into the hearts of Digital Dynasty, thinking, hey, if you had momentum coming out of that semi-final, we're here to take that all away, and Kalzafi will get one on the board for himself just to put it out of reach. 4-1. Chiefs Rattail looking very, very confident here in the grand final.
I mean, the scoreline on its own is something that I'd expect, but I do think it has been a little bit closer than you would have thought. But 4 seconds left on the Scott. Are they going to get one more goal? Doesn't look like it for the moment. Freecan just going to send that one in. And a dominating victory there for Chiefs Rattail.
As we start game number 2, they might throw it right off from the kickoff, just showing their aggressiveness, showing their dominance, and really just picking up where they left off in game number 1, still not relenting from this orange half of the field. And putting 2 shots on within the first 20 seconds, make it 3 perhaps as Freecan. That one will go registered. Finally, that one will go in again. Oh, it bounces on the goal line. Kalzafi gets it. Messi can't make the save properly. And Chiefs Rattail get one on the board within the first 30 seconds.
I think I can see his controller shaking. It's that's a rough one, and it looks like it's totally wide open once more. And Kalzafi, he's gonna make it 2-goal lead, and starting to get a bit one-sided now, starting to become looking more like just a standard league play game where you've got the top seed playing against the bottom seed. It isn't going to result in anything apart from a counter-attack coming out right now, but Freecan making sure to get at least a demo on his way back, make this attack a little bit more difficult. Another bump coming up from shots. Quick tip over. I think that's probably a goal when the smoke clears. It is going to be not quite now. Surely Freecan, soft touch, he is going to score the goal there. And it looked a bit like playing with their food at the end with how slowly Freecan got that shot in.
A decent enough position that he could have made a play on that, so smart play by Freecan, slowing things down, and more importantly, wasting time off the clock, even if it is just a couple of seconds. Not letting Digital Dynasty have any way to work with here. Make it 4, in fact, from shots and Kalzafi. Beautiful passing plays down the left-hand side. This is just exquisite to watch. Digital Dynasty, maybe the stroke of midnight has turned Cinderella's carriage back into a pumpkin, because they are looking down and out. And Chiefs Rattail only 2 games away from a championship.
Freestyle lobby for them at times at the moment, and it's great for them. It's awful for Digital Dynasty, who hopefully can come out aggressive in the start of this game 3 and try and find some sort of opportunity. And potentially that is the case. Sadgreen, he's going to send that top left, and there we go. 5 seconds down, 1 goal on, and Oh, don't do it to me again, Digital Dynasty. Don't give me hope. There's too many times.
But maybe that is the road end that they need.
It's been coming in super heavy right now from Chiefs Rat Tails. I want to see Shots doing more in this series. He's being quite quiet for most of these games, and he is supposed to be their star player. He's going to send that one out to Kalzafi, who manages to sneak that one through. That was, I mean, by the inch there. Shots, lovely little play down to Kalzafi. Solid shot coming out. Just bar in. Mr. Messi doing everything he could there, but it wasn't quite enough.
Have a shot here, just hits high off the crossbar, and out, and Kalzafi will send that clear right into Sad Green. No 50 seconds now. Theo maybe try to pick this one up. We'll actually let Messi come in for this one. Into the corner. Messi, he gets it! Right off the corner. Perfectly played by Sad Green and Messi. In Digital Dynasty, after defending for pretty much 3.5 minutes, they finally get another one on the board and have the lead with 44 seconds remaining.
Set out into a place that no one's expecting, and amazing stuff. Oh, is the lead? No, Kalzafi messes it up. I was going to say amazing that they're in the lead, but it looks like they could actually have a very realistic chance of taking the game here. Shots looking to put their rent to that. Freecan going to get a touch, and now 2 goals apiece. Back tied up, and what happened here? Tayo getting beaten, Messi jumping up too early, and yeah, Freecan putting that one to bed quite quickly. So seconds. We know they can score in this late part of the game, but I think we are also about to see Chiefs Rat Tail just start to crank up the power a little bit.
10 seconds left. It's very likely it may go to overtime, but not if Freecan. Shots have anything to do about it. And Shots, after assisting his team all game long, he's performed phenomenally well here in game number 3. Finally gets one on the board for himself. And the overtime hopes have been dashed for Digital Dynasty. This is the best game that they have performed in this grand final, and it's all for naught, or maybe just one more opportunity as the clock strikes 0. Freecan will keep this one high. Mr. Messi needs to carry it all the way downfield. It will not happen, and Chiefs Rat Tail 1 game away from being crowned champions.
And Shots top of the leaderboard. Most points, getting these flashy goals in, it's what we need to see from Chiefs Rat Tail, really. I think, again, maybe Digital Dynasty should be proud that they've managed to get Chiefs Rat Tail to unleash Shots upon them, because that says that they're at least a challenge. As Theo going for an early goal, so close! And this early aggression for Digital Dynasty, again, we're starting to see just the not quite accurate enough, but the thought is there, and nearly getting a very
probably best leaving that for Messi off the backboard. A bit of a miscommunication, excuse me. Lets that play go awry. That could have easily been the first goal for Theo. It got us in this time. And instead of Mr. Messi getting the first goal for Digital Dynasty, it's Theo who sent it onto the crossbar for his first.
Just off target, starting to see these woodwork woes coming out once more. As Freecan gets a lovely little delayed flick into the middle. Mr. Messi going to intercept that now. Very fast-paced game. Lots of shots coming out. And I think that's going to be it. Shots. He's going to get the angle on that one from absolutely nowhere and bring this back to a tie game. All 3 members of Chiefs Rat Tail linking up together and putting themselves back on equal pegging.
Oh, but who is back in net, though? For Digital Dynasty, it doesn't matter. Theo takes a shot. Freecan gets the save. Sad Green looking to go onto the backboard. Can't get it. 13 seconds left. Might go to overtime here, but it's Freecan down this right-hand side. Will he get something into the middle? Here comes Kalzafi. Shots is there. Up to the crossbar. What an absolute picturesque play from Chiefs Rat Tail. And that might just do it here in the grand final.
You know, you can see it. Digital Dynasty shot after shot after shot. Aggression. And then Chiefs Rat Tail get one opportunity. They make it count. They put themselves 1 goal ahead. They're trying to make it 2. They managed to get it. 3-1 the score. Game 4, and your grand final champions go the way of Chiefs Rat Tail in an absolutely dominant 4-0 sweep. Fair play from Digital Dynasty to be showing up and showing that they deserve to be in that final, which I think they did. But massive congratulations to the undefeated Chiefs Rat Tail. They didn't take a loss this entire season, took that all the way through to the finals and into the grand finals. So well played to them.